During the months and weeks leading up to the first day of school, there are many decisions to be made and things to prepare. Your child probably will need a new backpack, a lunchbox and stationery. They may be excited or apprehensive or both. You will probably be a mix of these two.
Once your child has transitioned to school, the process of partnering with the school begins. Often, through early childhood education, a partnership is more organic and expected. But ongoing partnership will unlikely just happen between home and school. It will be something that you have to choose to cultivate. This partnership has a dual purpose. It positively impacts your child's learning and development, as well as provides a great opportunity to make a difference in the lives of the teachers and the other school staff that you encounter.
A partnership is working together for a common goal. The partnership between home and school is a balance. Getting stuck in and involved, advocating for your child when necessary, and yet respecting the role of the school plays in your child's life as they grow in their independence. This partnership will be most fruitful if it remains dynamic and adaptive. There is no one-size-fits-all approach to developing this partnership. Be prepared to flex depending on the teacher, the school, and the season your family is in.
Almost every school is under-resourced and overstretched. Think of your child and imagine trying to corral, care for, and teach them and 20 of their friends. Add to this the additional paperwork for the school and the Ministry of Education, and that within the class there will be at least 3 children with additional learning needs and one for whom English is a second language. Your child's teacher has a lot going on.
There are 4 P's to think about when partnering with your school: present, proactive, polite, and patient.
Present. Being present little and often sends a message that this partnership is worth something to you. It communicates you are engaged, interested, and supportive. Being over-involved can send the message that you do not have complete trust in the person responsible for your child. There may also be good reasons why you are engaged at varying levels during the different seasons of family life. Every school will look unique, but you'll likely find many opportunities to be present in response to an invitation from the school. For example, with parent-teacher interviews, fundraisers and class trips. But there may also be opportunities for you to initiate engagement. This might be to send an encouragement, share your expertise in an area, or actively advocate on behalf of your child when necessary. Being an encouraging parent will speak volumes to your child's teacher and give you, hopefully, a platform of respect to build from.
Proactive. If you have questions, feedback, or concerns about your child, the curriculum, or anything else school related, be proactive about it. Find out early on the preferred method of communication with the school and particularly your child's teacher. It is best practice to start with the teacher and only reach out to more senior staff if you have significant concerns about the teacher relating to your child's safety.
Polite. Always remember that everything is context dependent and that often young children don't have the full context or understanding of something that has happened. Sometimes they don't tell the whole truth. So always be polite and courteous and leave room for the possibility that your understanding of something may not be correct.
Patient. Outside of class time, your child's teacher has a lot going on. This includes lesson planning, marking, staff meetings, and even their own personal situations. Have realistic expectations about communication response timeframes and follow up respectfully and graciously when needed.
Being present and engaging proactively, politely, and patiently also means that when concerns or challenges arise, you have a genuine relationship with your child's teacher and the school as a basis for working together to address them.
Wherever your child goes to school, it is inevitable that at some point there will be a teacher, other students, or content in the curriculum that will not align with your family values. Your child will need to be able to navigate these situations, and there may be times when you need to be involved as well.
As followers of Jesus, we need to see the ability to engage in differing worldviews, values, and beliefs as an opportunity, not as a threat or an argument. 1 Peter talks about engaging with gentleness and respect. Colossians 3:12 reminds us to clothe ourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. Helping people become total followers of Jesus Christ, a journey of discipleship is a constant interaction and ongoing conversation with every person we encounter at any age or stage along the journey. Pointing people to Jesus is the goal. Winning a debate or being right is not the goal. Desiring someone to think the same as you or to behave a certain way is less important. Desiring the heart of every person, ourselves first and foremost, to be pointed towards and walking towards Jesus is the greatest win.
As the saying goes, people will forget what you said, but they will never forget how you made them feel.
It's also important to remember how we talk and act in front of our children and when they are within hearing. We model for them how to engage in areas of disagreement, challenge, or concern with others. In schools, this is particularly important because you often won't know a teacher's personal viewpoint, and they may be operating under instructions that have come from above them, or they may be limited or constrained by resources or other things that you're not aware of.
Here's a good line to remember: seek first to understand before being understood. Coming from a place of seeking understanding will always get us further than coming from a place of confrontation. Leading with statements like, "I would like to understand more about," or "What would be the best way for me to share my concerns about," or "Can we talk about," will always be more constructive than throwing accusations or being confrontational.
Perhaps for you, there is also an opportunity to become involved in a more formal way through a volunteer role on the school board. Sitting on the school board can have many opportunities to share wisdom, gain understanding, and make a difference as the school seeks to do the very best they can for the education and growth of the children that they serve.
Finally, partnering with a school is a privilege. Almost every teacher and principal comes to work every day wanting to do the best for the children entrusted to them. It may not be perfect, but it can be precious.
In addition to partnering with your school, there may be other areas of your child's world where partnership will be equally as important. In reality, they will spend many hours through sports and friendships and music lessons, being taught and influenced by other adults and young people. Without partnership, you have little understanding of or insight into the people and the values contributing to shaping your child, and little opportunity to encourage and support them in return.
There is a benefit for everyone in partnership. Your child ultimately receives the best outcome, but also teachers, coaches, and you as parents can be blessed by these relationships, even if only for a season.